Are we ready for this one? A wonderful Monday morning. Lovely weather. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the RedSkyBox studio. My name is Fabio, and today we're starting 30 seconds early. Yeah, I'm looking at the clock. Usually I start the whole thing right around when my Streamlabs timer hit 5 minutes, right? So usually I do that, but I was looking at it and it was like 30 seconds early. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How was the weekend? Y'all had some fun? Last work week, and then the summer vacation, as we call it here, starts. And then I have to go on a little bit of a weird schedule. Either I'm gonna take some weeks off, but still work on the project, but like take some weeks off streaming because, well, my son is home and he's still young, right? So I wanna do as much fun things with him. And I usually plan my work around the day anyway. So maybe I will take some weeks of streaming. But for now, for this week, we're gonna be actually doing a whole lot of Blender. Because I've been trying to structure things, as you might know, as you might picked up on the last time we've been doing these things, right? So I made a little tool of my I made a little tool of myself. I made a little tool for myself, which I'm terrible at programming, but I'm great at vibe coding, right? So I made a tool that makes me that helps me collect all the assets all around, if you know what I mean. Kinda, right? It helps me create all the things. So I put all my asset lists in here, and I'm able to actually just work on the things that I want to create here. So I could just tick off assets. Like I done the round bench today. Like I haven't got it open, but I can click on archive, and now it's in the folder, and it shows me like the amount of things that I've done. I mean, it's not for y'all, but it is for me. It helps me create a lot more and a lot easier and a lot better structured, right? And later on, when it comes to doing all the other fun things as well, it will just improve all the things. Anyway, today I just want to tick off a bunch of things to the list, hang out a bit. I mean, it's been 3-4 days or something since I last streamed. So yeah, guess we kind of get to get back into it, right? So anyway, I'm just gonna put my focus on here. I wanted to open up this tool that I was just talking about. Here we go. So I got a couple things there. We can do the benches, of which I already made a couple, but I feel like we can make some more, right? And then we can also do we can also do some we can work on now it says tables and all that on the list. We're just gonna work on the list up and down. I feel like that's the best way to start this whole thing off. So while I'm taking a little sip of coffee here, and then we're gonna just keep on creating. So it says long bench. I already have a couple benches, so we're just gonna do for this long bench, we're just gonna be making like a 3-meter long bench, right? So let's do this on 3 meters. Let's do this on 0.2, so we get a nice sitting area, and we're gonna do this on 0.5. I mean, we don't have to have like a really long sitting. Maybe even 0.3, 30 centimeters. How long would a bench be? Like what would the? I feel like 3 meters is even too long for the X. No. Wait, yeah, it was X. 2. No. Oh, that's not. I hate 5.5. Like, where's my? There is like a thingy, right, where you can set up all these. That's a 3D. It used to just have a normal thingy up here where you can just. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's only an edit. Ah, okay. On the X, it's 6 meters now. Why? On a 3. That's a lot better. For some reason, it turned it into 6 meters. I probably switched on the wrong button there. But we're gonna be creating a little bit of a bench. So yeah, 0.5 on the Z. There we go. We're gonna hit on this, and we're gonna do like a thingy in the center here. Maybe we create like 3 seating parts, and then we're gonna do that one and this one. This is going to be the side or whatever it's that thing where you lean on, right? Let me do this with these as well. Let me do these and this one and just get that out of there as well. And we're gonna click on these and I'm gonna pull these up. I feel like somewhere around here is fine. We're gonna do this so we can create some I don't even know what it's called, but that thing where you lean on, right? So I'm gonna do that one and this one as well. Maybe we'll do this. Hold on, let me figure out a bit if I can make something creative here. I mean, what would happen if we do this, right? See, now I kind of have an idea of how I want this bench to look. Let me get those. Here we go. See, we can turn this into a nice looking wooden bench here. Let's hit one. I said one. And just snap it on here. Here we go. See, this is one of those benches you can put in your garden. So we're gonna turn this into a wooden one. Wait, let me get all of those things here and just... Can I bevel them without have it looking weird? No, that's not. What if I move it down just a little bit? Just to give it that rounded off feeling, right? Let's do the same with the top here. We're gonna do that as well. Just move this down. Here we go. That just gives it. It's what would you call it? Like the benefit of that being not as sturdy and painful when you sit on it. Let's go into material preview here. And then we're gonna move this over to a nice woodeny color. Let's get the roughness off here. Here we go. See, we got this. Now let's play with some color. Let's Bob Ross a little. Wait, what's going on there? Something is going on here. We'll see. Well, maybe we have to pull it up a little bit. Just a little, just so it shows, right? Here we go. I'm going to find a nicer brownish tone for it. Yes, okay, let me select these as well. And then I'm gonna move this more over here. Something like that. I think that's the best thing. Yo, Strobe, what's up? How you doing? How are you doing on this morning? Back on the normal streaming schedule, yeah. At least I am, right? So, let me get my chat open there. Finally. Okay, so we're actually, we'll be doing a couple assets right now. So we're gonna go into loose parts and we call this wooden outdoor long bench. Something like that. Long name, but it works. Wooden outdoor long bench. Here we go. And last one. Wooden outdoor long bench. Nice, we got it. We got another cappuccino in. Okay, cool. Let's actually continue on. Because I have my Unreal open. I want to know what happens if I open this, okay? Are we lagging out? Are we freaking like the funky... No, we're good. Woo, fancy. See, that works. So I kind of have those benches already, but I want to add like more. I just want to finish all the assets on the list. That's more like it. Okay, so we're gonna go over to... Oh yeah, I was working on the character. I got it to walk around. I should make a comic... Yeah, make a comic game. Shooting. Cool. CG assets, and we're gonna figure out where my loose parts folder went to. I saw a laptop, so it's loose parts right here. Okay, cool. Concrete bench is the one I did yesterday. I was doing until 11 or something, adding like a bunch of more assets. I feel like I'm just gonna be making a lot of assets on the list right now in the upcoming couple weeks, and then I'm gonna go back into world editing so I can add all the new different things. And after that, I'm gonna do the same method, but then for all the characters. And in the meantime, I'm writing like different ideas for systems and so, because I've been making them, but the problem was like it wasn't working the way I wanted to. So after talking to Steven a bit, he told me like I should write things out, work things out before I start actually implementing them, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. So, but it takes some time. That's why I haven't uploaded a couple builds, because I had to figure out some things, and the build kind of got buggy all of a sudden, so I wasn't able to upload it. Anyway, I forgot what I was making. It was a long wooden bench or something. Wooden outdoor bench long. Wait, I haven't exported it yet. Oh my god. File, export. Export, okay, in the correct folder, and we're gonna pull it in here. Oh no, wrong folder. Oh no, wait, there it is. Sorry, my PC was just a little bit slow. Whoop, import. Oh, the temperature's finally dropped, which is so much better. Like, you wouldn't believe it, but it is actually so much better right now to be indoors or outdoors or whatever doors you are, right? How big is it? Ooh, it's pretty large. Yeah, shoulda. No, I could just do 0.8. So it's probably the 0.6 or 0.7. 0.7 probably. Still a little large. Ah, well, we can fit a character on. I don't have to do it. Good morning, Chevy. I don't have to work on that right now. I kind of want to keep my headset on, but I also want to have to listen to what happens on the background, right? I mean, there's a little puppy that's out of sight right now, and I have no clue what he's doing. I locked everything out of the way though, so he's probably not able to grab something. Even he likes the cold a little bit more. Oh, my hair is going all over the place. Even he likes the cold a little bit more, because now he's actually active. Like the last couple days, he wasn't as active. Where he only ran out to take a pee, right? Go pee, and then ran back in. Anyway, now we went for a nice walk, man. I love getting my walks back. That's just amazing. Like, it's good for your health, right? I live right near a forest. Like, I can walk outside and I'm pretty much in the forest. So it's amazing to just be able to do my morning walks there. Just no headphones, nothing. Just be in nature, enjoying all the sounds, just waking up slowly. It feels like my happiness level goes up a little bit, right? God knows in this world we can get some happiness. Anyway, we're gonna probably take off the thing we made here. That's done. We're gonna go over to a new file, and I'm gonna go onto my little toolie here, which is over here, and we can say long bench is gone. I don't want to do any more benches. Public seating. Oh, I do want to make that though. I have an idea for it. So it's probably kind of a bench, but we'll manage. Okay. I'm gonna go into edit mode. I'm gonna do this like so. The 2 meters is probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, the Y is probably 30 centimeters. No, that's way too less. 0.5. The height will be 0.5 as well. So now I wanna grab that one. Do this. Select tops and kinda do it like so, and then here we go, pull that up. And then we're gonna drag this out a little bit and get these and just pull those up as well. So we kind of got like a chair or whatever you want to call it. Just a little bit more of a fun looking thingy. And I think I'm gonna select this one and that one, this one and that one also. Hit I to inset it. Alt E and drag it in a bit. Here we go. See, now it's just some details. It looks like a I don't know, some other bench. Like, call this public. What was it called? Public seating. Okay. Let me save this one to in new folder. Public seating. Here we go. Clickety click on that one, and a public seating as well on that one. Here we go. A lot of things to type out there. Cool. I want to make these benches like blue, like they get like a bluish tone. What is this supposed to be? Bench. Wait, let me give it a color, then you'll actually see what I meant. Boop, boop. This has to be like a concrete color. Hold on. My palette is all the way doing its thing it's not supposed to. Like, you could put these at a butt. Oh, it's a microphone shit. I was looking like, oh, I got a stain there. You could put this at like a bus stop or something, or somewhere, I don't know, somewhere fun. I've been on some bench making today. And yesterday too. I've been working on my list. Let me... What should we do? We can inset it a little bit and pull it up. Nah, let's leave it the way it was. This is like one of those things where people can sit next to each other or something. But without sitting like onto a... I don't know, we have these things. Like when you go to our bus station, or train station, there are similar things like this here. One of these so people won't sleep on here, which is also important. All right. Let me add some more shading to it. Here we go. A lot of these assets are just things to fill up the map right now. So. Let me put the roughness of the materials up as well, so it's like that. I'm thinking what else would be needed to add here. I don't think we need to add a lot more things. I mean, we could just grab this one and then I will show you how it looks, right, when we put it actually put it in game. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna click on this one. We good? We good. Nice. Awesome. And I'm just that upgrading to 5.8 was a good choice. Like the moment they said like it doesn't cost as much RAM to do it, I was like, oh, we definitely have to upgrade. So now I'm just able to do my things on stream again. Like it's not as laggy as it was. Sometimes it's a little stuttering or something, but it isn't as laggy as it was. So I'm gonna find this nice spot here, and we're gonna move those things around anyway. But for now, I just want to get that in there. Okay, let's go over to this one. Ooh, I had 2 cups of coffee, but I've been drinking since it was warm. Like I've been drinking only 1 cup, and I can feel like my caffeine levels rising up. Amazing. Okay, wait, what did I call it? So if I'm a little bit too energetic, tell me. Let me know in chat. Just be like, oh, you're too energetic. Slow down a bit. Because then I probably will not do that. Treat it, course. Sometimes it happens, right? Sometimes you're all like, oh, I'm sailing, I'm flying, I'm going off. Okay, here we go. Public seating. So public seating. There we go. So we're gonna go over to Unreal and drag this in. Wait, I see a lot of people watching right now. Well, a lot of people. I see some people watching right now, and y'all forgot to do one thing. Y'all forgot to do one little thingy here. I mean, you know what that is? Click that button right there, like and subscribe. Oh wait, don't click on the screen. Don't click on the screen. Hold on. Scroll down a little bit. There's like a little thumb. Click that one. If you haven't subscribed already, click that one too. I had to do the YouTube thing there, you know. That's important. I learned about that. Like I learned if you don't tell people they have to click something, then they won't do it. So right now I'm telling y'all, hit that like as hard as you can. Make it cry. Also, there's a bell. If you click that one, it rings. That's cool too. Okay, let's continue on after doing my YouTube thing. It was important. I know. Okay, we're gonna drag this in. I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees. Oh, that's... Wait, what? Oh, that's a location. Why is that? The rotation needs to be 180, not 90. Like and subscribe or Shrek will be at your house. Yeah, he will appear. Trust me. He will standing right next to your bed when you're deep asleep, like dreaming about the way, you know, when you're dreaming. Shrek will wait there and he will stand right next to your bed. I mean, when you're sleeping, Shrek will be right next to your bed and he will be like, "You haven't hit like and subscribed on the stream, and now I'm going to eat you." And that's what Shrek does, right? He's an ogre, so ogres eat you. And then there's a donkey always appearing. He's coming back too. So that's probably what's gonna happen if you don't hit the button. So that's why I keep saying everybody hit that like. You know, it's important. It actually is important. If you don't hit the like button, you don't hit nah, but for real, it's for the algorithm, right? Algorithm, something like that. I wanted to. Let me just quickly get a character. Hold on. What is that? Is everybody asking what it is? It's a bench. It's a seating. You can sit on it. It doesn't really fit this area here, but it does fit some area. Hold on. Have y'all never seen a bench before? Like a different type of bench? How's the house cleaning going? Wait, my house cleaning? Or you mean the project cleaning? I cleaned up the whole project. Like, except for... I left some things for the system in there because I want to reuse it. I feel like I can. I feel like there's a way to do so, so I haven't done that. I deleted most of the unnecessary blueprints. I labeled everything. I commented everything, so... Yeah, that's a lot better. But I still have to write out a lot of things. I've been a little bit flying all over the place trying to get things in order. Anyway, let me grab this character right here and drag that one over here. At least my project is a whole lot, or my third person character is a whole lot more clean. Bunch of variables taken out. That gave me so many bugs. Like I wasn't. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I know what stole it. For sure. Yeah, I had to take some precautions as well. I put this little thing in the middle so people won't sleep on it, right? That's something they kept doing right now on our things, since we well, we kind of got some new people living here and some can find a house, so they start sleeping on benches and in broken buildings and all that. So they put like things in the center now of a lot of our benches. So they won't sleep on there. Like there's some spikes on some benches and those kind of things. Yeah. I mean, it works, right? I wouldn't be able to sleep on a bench that bro's taking a poop. Yeah, but he has a really good animation though. He's like sitting here being all fancy pantsy and all that. And maybe he is taking a poop. It's the thinking man party. Philosophical over here. I forgot. Oh wait, my wife got me the water. Nice. Ooh, should clean my bottle as well. That's some luxury service. Cool. But yeah, he's actually just sitting here. But it's a public seating. And he's wearing a coat. Yeah, which also bends properly. Sort of. It's yeah, we otherwise I have to lift him all the way like that, and that's now he's floating. Yeah, I should probably do that and then move him down a little bit. I don't know, we're dealing with top-down perspective anyway. It's probably not as noticeable as I think. Yeah, but the code is like getting those things. Hold on. Wait, this is a weird song I made. Shut up. I wrote that lyrics and I wanted to see if AI was able to get that thing going, right? It ended up being a really weird song. Anyway, yeah, but he's I'm able to get those things to work properly now, like thanks to the thanks to that thing, right? Even if it's bent weird, it won't be shown. No, right. I can even get that as the actual character to do his things. Well, this is looking weird though. Now it's looking like he's doing some things on the bench there. Let's just walk away. Yeah, those will probably not be put over there. Like that, they need to be more in the I don't know what kind of area, but this field is a little bit more fancy, like wooden benches and those kind of fences and all that. Maybe a bit more on the downtown area, like right here or something. I have to make a bunch more skyscrapers as well. But yeah, I wanted to show it anyway. Let me continue on to... Well, let's go here. Yeah, go work. Go work. I wanted to say go enjoy. Yeah, go enjoy your work. You have something fun. Go enjoy your work. We're gonna continue on to actually be creating more assets. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I close my thing there? Oh no, wait, it's on a separate tab. Okay, let me take these off. Let me take this one off. I already done that one as well. Ooh, and I would say we need to make tables. A stone table, a wooden table, and a metal table. Cool. Okay, so tables. Let's go for Do you plan on Oh yeah, for sure. You know what the thing is? When we actually grow the full city here. You see this whole plane? And I know scope's pretty big, blah, 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 blah. I want to fill this whole thing. That was my idea. But I am forcing myself to finish this. I'm looking at screen, pointing at screen. I'm forcing myself to finish up this whole area right here, which we have right now. I gotta do it like this so I can point things. Right, I want to do this whole area that we have right there first. So I'm actually not expanding too much, but I already have plans for certain areas, like residential area and a more like a ghetto-y area and more nature parts right here, farms, those kind of things. I want it all. City's gonna be big, but this area, this will be the first area. I will probably make more coming along here. Like, I will grow it out, expanding it. But I also want to have a prison. Well, the prison's probably gonna be here. But, like, I want to grow that thing. It'll be much bigger. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Slowly, right? I will probably release the demo once this whole area is finished. And there's some actual gameplay. Then I will probably make a little demo. Upload that. Then I will probably get the Steam page up as well. Like then there's some playable area first, right? And then I will have to seal off the roads, I guess. But yeah, it will be a lot bigger. But also a lot of this will be filled with actual just roads, highways, those kind of things, right? So it's not as filled with building. Ah, well, maybe I will. It depends, right? I mean, I'm having fun making the world. When it comes to all the things, if I have to make a list of all the things that are part of this project, one of them is streaming. That's freaking fun. It costs a lot of mental energy, but it's freaking fun. 2 is world building. I mean, world building is amazing. I think I will put that at 1 actually. Then making assets is also really fun, but a lot of work, but fun. I freaking hate programming, so I won't even put that on the list though. But yeah, like those kind of things are the more fun things to do when it comes to game development. Oh yeah, writing. I love to write a story. Animation as well. I love to do those things. But I still have to learn a sequencer enough to actually be able to sequence it properly. But those are my kind of list that I like to do. Okay, cool. Let's what we're doing. We're doing a table here, so we're going back into Blender. How is your RAM usage so low? 5.8. They fixed it. Like no lag, nothing. Perfectly. Nope. Here we go. It's a table, right? So it's probably a meter up. Wait. What are we... let's make this 1. And that one too. So it's actually 1, 1. So I have that at 0.5. Let me think about the kind of table work. What was on the list? What kind of table? What did it say? Stone table. Ooh, I have an idea for those. Okay. Wait. Let me fool around a bit here. So if this thing is set in stone, then we should probably do just something like that. And then be able to something like this. Then I'm gonna go select all these edges right here. Bevel those. So it's a rounded off thingy here. Maybe you should put this top down a bit more. Wait, how long is it now? Let's do this 0.5 so I can... I actually gotta get a seat or something to put next to it so I can scale it out. It's a meter long, wide enough for a table. Or is that too big? I mean... all I have is a big table, so I cannot measure it. It'll be fine, probably. Let's go over to materials, select everything, get that one. Give it its nice stone look color. But yeah, 5.8 was a huge upgrade. It turned the... it helped a lot with my PC and all that. I didn't even have to put up the streaming. I will still do that probably, but I still have to figure out how to get a version of Windows because it's not letting me install one. I wanted to do that, but it's just not letting me download a version. I might have to torrent it or something just to get around the whole Windows side. It's blocking it. It just say boom, cannot do it. Stupid, right? I'll make Friday the 13th games. Cool, cool. That's really cool. Chasing people with a chainsaw and all that. Chasing. Okay, so we got this table. I'm thinking like we can add a little bit more of some funky details. Loose parts, stone table. Stone table. Here we go. Oh wait, I have to rename this to stone table as... Oh, I almost typed down as well. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have that, right? I sometimes see movies and then I'm like, oh, that's unreal for sure. Stone table. Just put that in Unreal. I gotta find a spot where I can just actually place a little bit of these assets. What would be a fun place to test these things out? Over here, maybe. Oh, this alley. This is definitely a spot where we can put some stone tables. CG assets. Oh no, I need to go to loose parts here. Oh, did I put the wrong thing in there? When I see a game, I want to know if that's Unreal. Yeah. I have the same. I always want to... Oops. I always want to know where it's made. Stone table. Grab that. Pull this in here. Ah, great. We can just... This will fit perfectly. Might even be a little too small. Just put 1.2 or something. Let me just walk over there just to see how big it is. Let's figure it out. Oh, this is probably fine. We could put that in a public park. Or some area where there's like a little bit of a park. Blender. So, fine. Let's go to the new one, general. I'm just going through the assets really fast. And if I need to adjust it a bit, I can always do that, right? Got that one done. Metal table and a wooden table. I already have the wooden table though, so I'm gonna take that one off. Metal table. Yeah, we can do that. How should we do that though? Probably just... Yeah, let's do it quickly. Let's click on this one. Oh, I think I have an idea. Okay, bear with me. 0.2. Move this up. That's 2 meters long. The Y can be 2.5. Oh, it's 25. 2.5, and then the X is going to be 1 meter wide. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me hold on. Close that. So that's annoying. Now I'm gonna hit that one. I'm gonna bevel it. And I'm gonna do the same for this side and bevel it again. So we're gonna be able to select some. Let's just whoop, drag this down, move the whole table down. Control A. Oh, that says Control A, apply scale. All transforms. Here we go. So the origin is correctly again. Oh, okay, fine. See, for a metal table, we don't have to do a lot of weirdness. We could just do this, right? And call it a day. Do have to give it a metal color. It's a little bit stone looking though. Metal table. Metal table. And we're gonna go over here. Metal table. I want to make it a little bit nicer. Just add a little bit of a funky detail there. Maybe some rusty legs. There we go. Maybe have that be a little bit rusty too. I want to check on the dog real quick, because I ain't hearing nothing and he's probably sleeping, but I just have to make sure. I'll be right back. Be right back. Click on. He is sleeping. He's laying all. Yeah, I went to the woods with him. I took him out and let him run. He had a lot of fun. So yeah, I wonder if the height is pretty high enough. Let's make this. What if we do want me? I mean, well, let's do it like this. We can always shrink it in a little bit. Export. No, not FBX. That's stupid. File. GL to blah, blah, whatever that is. Scroll down, loose parts, go over here, click on this one, go back here. Mad daughter table. Drag this in. Oh, we're gonna drag this in here. Import it. I'm just gonna put it over here just so I can see it, right? Wait, we also had a metal. Oh no, wait, that was a different. There was a stone table. Ah. Okay, so we got that. We can now tick it off. Click. Paper bin and plastic bin. I think I already have those. Yeah, I do. Glass bin as well, metal as well, part waste as well, industrial waste. Yeah, I can use the other ones. Wait, a wall bin. I don't have those. Okay, we're gonna make that. Cool. Wait, let me archive the asset so it's actually ticked off properly and it's counted. Cool. I have an idea for the wall bin though. I want to make that. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go into this one. We're gonna select that, and it doesn't have to be 2 meters. It only has to be 1. So maybe this is even going to be 0.7. And this is going to be 0.5. Because it's something like this. Okay, now we're gonna grab this edge. And we're gonna hang it up, like tilted, right? So I'm trying to figure out how to get that to look as proper. This is what I was looking for. I do gotta move it up though. And then we're gonna grab that one and we're gonna pull this in. Here we go. Get that like a. Well, that's a lot of gray. I should move this over to a different tone there. Something like that. Okay, we're gonna. Let me get my screens and chat back. Hey, good morning. How you doing? We're making a bunch of assets. Here we go. So let's move this up a little and let's give this like the trash bag has been folded over it. So we're gonna do extrude that out. Grow the selection so far as we can. As far as we can actually. And get that in. So now I'm gonna move this over to a darker color as well. See, now it actually looks like the trash bag has been folded over it. We can even get a little bit more insane and just grab these two and just pull this down. Here we go. Cool. I feel like I want to change the color of this of this actual thing here. Like, what would be a proper color for a trash can? So I feel like the green is too green and everything is already a lot of gray, so I want to give it some color, but it has to look a bit like, it has to be noticeable, not too goldy. Orange? It doesn't really fit the theme of the city. Maybe a bit bluish. I mean, the trash companies use blue on purple, right? So it's probably it should probably be done by doing it like this. Probably. But yeah, we're gonna go with blue. Should we add like one of these things? Kinda have to, right? So we can attach this to a wall now. Or we can also just move this up and get a pole, like the pole we use for the I don't have it standing right here, but there's like a pole I use for the signs. And I could put the trash can on there as well, so. And a wall trash can. Save it. Go onto this one. Wall trash can. Here we go. Wall trash can. A lot of walls. A lot of trash. Wow. Export. 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 Click this down. Click on this one. Yeah, let's figure out where. I don't even have to place it somewhere. I could just figure out where to put it. Somewhere around here, I guess. Put this down. Grab my little folder right here. Click on the wall trash can. I've seen the updates you've been doing on your game as well, by the way, Niels. They look good. Like the menu looks really cool. Like the thing you were creating. It looked actually really awesome. Ah, really? What? Oh wait, minus 180. Yeah, I keep my eye on the things you make. I'm super interested in the project. Once that one is done, I definitely want to play it. I feel like this is a little too big. Let's shrink it down a little. This is better. I mean, a trash can is never the size of an actual whatever it's called, right? An actual door, whatever it's called. So this is probably fine. Also, I don't have to put it in Unreal. I don't have to put it on the lowest quality anymore. It just works. Yeah, sure. If I will let you know for sure. Also, I've been getting that scope talk, right? The one thing you keep saying to me, like my scope is too big. I've been getting that scope from someone else as well. So I kind of have to figure out the way to actually get that to fit the things. So I've been getting back to the drawing board, and not on the terms of the city or the story. That's just gonna stay the same. But when it comes to the actual systems, I went back to the drawing board. No, I haven't even turned on the streaming PC. Like it's locked with a passport. I gotta reinstall Windows, and I couldn't get Windows to install on my PC, so I can put it on there, download on my PC. But no, because of 5.8, like the update just knocked it out of the box. Anyway, I've been working on like all the systems and all those things that I want, and scoping them down a little bit, like putting the actual thing to paper to see how it's supposed to be looking, or at least that's what I'm going to be doing. I've been doing way too many things all at once because I've been having way too many things happen all at once. But yeah, that's just, you know. So I've been trying to get the scope down a lot. Oh, what's going on? Hello. Yes, but I had to get the windows to close. Yeah, I had to. There were like some freaking idiots doing like their scooter thingies. Yeah, it's getting... Well, it's not that bad.
Go outside.
Yeah, I've been outside. I've been walking in the woods for an hour. And then back in. It wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad. Nah, it's fine in here. I didn't. Now you're opening everything and all the things are gonna float all the way. Alright. It is a little hot in here, but not as hot as it was yesterday. Nah, but I still gotta set up the streaming PC. I couldn't get it to work. So it will happen though. That will probably work a lot better on the overall experience. But I ain't got much lag now, so. Okay, let's go on to, what should we do? Get another asset in, I guess. Wall bin has been done. What did you get? Oh. Ooh. What's that? First aid kit. Ah. What did you get for me? What is that? That's a sausage. I don't eat sauce. I do eat sauce, but not that sauce. That's for dogs. What did you get me? You got me nothing? What's that? Ah, okay, okay. What fixed the lag? 5.8. I have no clue what it did. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's even better. Okay, nice. Yeah, 5.8. The dog thing. Yeah. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, I had like the I didn't even know what it was, but there was like a some updates upgrades on the actual usage of GPU or something, and it worked. So and it made it a lot more fun to or fun. It made it a lot better to move around in the map and all that without any lag. That's damp. Damp, yeah. It's like damp. Sweaty. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Cramped, muggy. Wait, no, that's different context. Yeah, but it's more like on the worried side there. Afraid, stale, mug. Wait, why is there no stuffy or airless? That doesn't sound like the. Wait. Now I want to know this one. Hold on. Muggy, humid. Oh yeah, humid. That's the. I always say damp. It's very damp.
Can I go on the...
No, you can't walk on there. Damp. Yeah, I will keep it calling it damp. It's whatever that just was. Yeah, there are people in chat. I have no clue how many are watching. I try to stay away from analytics. Oh well. Let me get back onto this screen right here, and we're gonna keep on making. Ooh, that's pretty. We're gonna keep on making some messes today. Yeah, I know it's for sleeping. Trash container, got that done. Waste station. I feel like I already got that. Street lamps, I already got those as well. I'm gonna be looking for one just to keep on doing. Event light, decorative light, spotlights. I already have those. Wooden fence, chain link fence, construction fence. I already have those as well. Security fence. Like one with the... that could be something. Junction box. I already have those. Control cabinet. Payment machine. Public phone. I already have phone booths, so I can take that one off as well. Advertisement pillar, I already have that. Oh wait, that's an electronic billboard though. Billboard, I should make some basic billboard things. Basic billboard settings, whatever it's called. Make some basic billboards, whatever. Let me go on to this one. Yeah, I want to get like the thing I can place somewhere. Yeah, let's make that. That will be the last asset. Then I will continue on working like off stream, because then I can focus a little bit better, and I also have to do some other things. So let me get this onto this side here. Oh yeah, that one. How long is that gonna be? It's probably meters. 0.6, and the width. That's still too long. 0.4. That's better. 2 meters on the length. It's pretty. It can be 3 meters up, right? No, wait. Then it's more squarish. Let's do 2.5 on this one, and then 3 meters in the length. Maybe even 4. I mean, how long? Pretty. Those billboards are pretty long, right? Nope. I do not notice that. Nee. Let's put this on individual. Hold on, I'm busy. Oh. Bone rough. Oh no. It's like this, right? Then I'm gonna select the whole thing. I wonder if this is... Oh yeah, this is working. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. Select everything. Move this to like a pretty dark color. And I'm gonna select these thingies here. Okay, just to move this over here, click on these, and then I have to click on this one, that one actually, new. Yeah, make some. I would love some. Give me the lemon one. And assign this, like, then I can slap a texture on here, right? Just unwrap it as well. Then I can slap a texture on here. So if I get some textures, I can actually do that. Loose parts, and we call this advertisement. No, let's recall this to billboards. I can actually just put this in and call it billboard. I want to add some lights to it. Stick that in my bottle. Oh wait, I can just... Hold on.
No. Oh, yeah.
And put these in. And there's some chemical reaction to it.
Oh, it's all natural.
Yeah, right. It isn't even making the baggy float. Go down. It is. Bet you that's not natural. No English.
Huh?
It's probably on the other side then. They just hit the English language. All right, let me focus back. Let me focus back on the billboard here. Put the roughness all the way up. So it's not as shiny because we don't need it to be shiny. No, wait. Cursor origin to 3D cursor. Save this all. Call this one billboard. Yeah, I should just go to shading, base color, image. Click that. Open this up. Oh no, wait. Now I gotta find the correct image for it. Let's see if we got it. Where would I goblin poster sign? No, because that won't be on there. Textures. There has to be a folder called textures. Sure. Oh, it's closing that. Oh my god, it's not letting me search like that. Let's go in here then. Textures, textures, textures. I know there's a folder called textures. I know I have it. I want to get it. Where is it? Textures. Trucks, textures. There we go. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. Now let me put it correctly on the thingy where it actually needs to be. Here we go. See, this is my texture that I use so far as a what is it called? A placeholder. I want to see if this gets. I got some drinks. Ooh. Could use some sugar though. Oh well, let's go. So I'm gonna slap this on. I feel like it's still a little too thick. Do I want to know what happened there? Make the billboard a little bit. Yeah, more like that. Here we go. Control A, apply all transforms. So we're not dealing with those weird little thingies there. I'm just gonna select these two and just wait. Get the correct perspective there. Drag that out a little bit like that. It's crooked. I don't know why. It's probably way too... Well, I can just do it like so. Get only the back one. Put it more over... Wait, what did you give me? Oh, that licky thing. This will probably be fine. Okay, cool. We're gonna export it. We're gonna go to File, Export. Export it. Billboard. Ooh, that shit stinks. That's some stinky ass meat, beef, sausage, whatever it's called. Dog food. Smells like the little tin cans of liver you can buy. Yes. Yes. I saw it. I fixed it. At least as much as I could. Good morning, by the way. Good morning. Oh no, I forgot what I called it. Billboard? Billboard, there it is. Yes. It's probably not placed as proper as it should, but it's probably fine. Is he liking it? Ooh, that is getting better. Okay, cool. We got the billboards up here. I want to place them all over the map. Then we can work out some different textures. And I could just change up the textures if I'm correct. I hope so, at least. But yeah, I want to place those all over. I will do that in my world building moment. Is there any fun asset I can make right now? Let me look at the list. Billboard, where is it? Billboard, done. Street name sign, I will have to work on that too. Poster frame, already got that. Ticket machine, got that. Payment machine, got that. Electrical box, already got that. Water valve. Look at that later. Bunch of trees, I will look at those later. Hatches, don't need those right now. Planters, I already got those. Pebbles, rocks, I will do these later as well, because that's more like the outdoory area, right? Playground. Oh, there's a lot of things that I still need to make. Cooler box, folding chair, construction sign. I feel like there's a bunch of double ones. I also want to work on the fire escape, so I can place those like on the side of the buildings. Some side of the buildings, actually. I wanted to make those separate so I can reuse them, right? So I don't have to make them on all buildings. City flag. Ooh, that could be a good one. But I want to make that with the cloth simulator, so I have to look into that too. Kiosk. Ooh, I can make a bunch of those too. Market stalls. I already have those. Street stall. That would be fun to make. But I could just get a table and get some merchandise and put that on there in Unreal. So I will do those things like off air. I mean, for those like those stalls, I could just. Well, let's see. There's a little bit of an empty area here. I could just go over here, right? Let me put this down a little bit. And now I can actually, good morning, now I can actually go over to find me a table. I'm on loose parts now, right? Filters. Static mesh. That's the one I was looking for. Table. And now I can say just gonna grab this metal table which we just created. I'm gonna place it right here, I think. Yeah, someone has their stall up here. I can grab it. I have to get a character though. Oh wait, I still got table on there.
It's still licking. Okay.
I could even do this. Wait, let me grab this one. And it's huge right now, but I could just go to 0.7, I think. Still too big, 0.5. Here we go. Have that in size and just drag this here. I still feel like it's way too big though. Hold on. Oh my lord, it's actually big. 0.4. This will probably be the proper size. Oh, maybe 0.5 is fine. 0.5. I do gotta get a character now. Let's just make a standing NPC real quick. Get rid of this one, go into content, NPC. Oh, there's a lot of them already here. I have no clue which one to use though. Let me just grab this one. He ain't doing nothing right now anyway, so. Hope this is not one that walks. Hold on, let me check this out. Let me check out what he's doing. What his actual schedule is. Schedule. Animations are. I was reading some. Oh, he's just standing still. Okay, cool. So we're gonna use that. But then the stall has to be a little bit taller. So you're actually, I'm gonna look how it looks in game. See how it looks in game actually. See, that's better. I do feel like it should be on the other side though. Maybe on a different street, because this is... Well, let's move it over there. Like right here. This might be a little bit more the area for it. Drag it over here. Pull this one right here. Just gonna pull him back a little bit more, since we're a little bit squared on space there. Let's see. Let's get this one here. So we're able to walk around it. And having it over there, it makes it look like it's already on the correct position. So here we go. See. Cool. So we got that as well. Let me go back onto my list here, see if there's something fun I can do. See, I already got those stalls, so I could just tick those off. I feel like there's a lot of words that are just the same. Same for the newspaper and display. I can just create those, right? Shopping cart return. Oh, and then I have to do that for this. Yeah, we'll do that later too. City gate, I will do those things later. A lot of stairs. I already got a bunch of them. Maintenance ladder, already got those. Glass railings. Oh yeah, to put up some things. Railings, guardrail, walkway. Yeah, that's probably all for the construction part. I should do those too. I already have an idea for that. Tire marks. So those are a bunch of decals. Garbage bags. I can already take those off. Trash pile. Can take that off. I have a lot of trash. Broken asphalt. That's probably more. Parking block. Parking sign. Can take that off. Parking gate. Don't need that. Delivery crate, got that one. Crowd barrier. Oh, those are those things. Yeah. Barbecue station, beach chair, sand dune. Oh, this is all beach. Dock. Volumes, don't need those things yet. So I'm gonna archive the things I done. I'm already at 17% of all the assets I put in. See, that's the most fun part about the tool I created. It's just easier to tick off a lot of items. All right. I have no clue what else to do right now. Hey. You probably need to go out in a bit. Yes, I did a lot of assets already. I do want to start moving these billboards all over the place. So the rooftops will be filled. Oh, I also need to make a bunch of rooftop assets as well. I might fill up the list a bit more. With more building related things. I also need to make the fire escapes. I feel like I already have an idea for it. Wait, let me do this real quick. I want to see if my idea works, right? So let's say it's going to be, I'm just gonna free ball it real quickly. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of this one. Yes. Now I'm going to change this into the texture, I think. Yeah, let's do it like so. I have an idea. Let's get this down like so. Then we're gonna select this one. Get that one, just get rid of this face here. So there's an actual stair spot I can put up there. Now I'm gonna click on this, get that one right there, and get this one down here. And I'm gonna extrude out these parts. You'll see in a bit what I have in mind here. I'm gonna okay, let's do that real quick. Yeah, but a lot of rooftops are visible in the car view, so I do want to add like, and also for like just overview of the city and all that. Why? Connect that properly. Awesome, awesome. Okay, click on this one. Click on that one. Now Alt A to extrude them out. Like so. Go into material. Just select everything because I see now that not everything is the same material. Wait, I should make this just black. Go over to the black one. There we go. Put the roughness up. Okay, now I'm gonna click on these. And if I done this correctly, if I remembered correctly, by the way, I'm gonna deselect that one. All of them are selected now. Cool. New, and I'll call this fence sign. Go into shading, base color, image texture, open it up, and now I should go into textures. Here we go, fence, and add that on here. Put the roughness all the way up. Also the alpha on the alpha. Okay, now that we got this, we're gonna go on to UV editing, and I'm actually gonna go into my fence here, and hit U to unwrap on Q projection, and I'm gonna make this actually something like this. See, and now I can just add these to the buildings, and then place them under each other and put like a rooftop, a ladder under them. I feel like it's still too big though. Like it should be small. What? Oh. I was just about to go. Shit. Well, let me just finish off this fire thing. Fire escape. Fire escape. I don't know how big it is though. It's only decorative anyway. So let's go on. Did I export it? No, I did not. Fire escape. Where did I put that? Okay, in the correct folder. Gym edge. So let's say for this building right here, we're gonna, well, maybe for that one or something. This one right here. We could probably put it, content, CG assets, where is it? New assets, here we go. CG assets, there we go, beautifully done. Like a professional. Okay, we're gonna go over to billboards. No, we don't need a billboard. Fire escape, that's what I call it. Fire escape. Import. Oh, what did it do? Let me open up the asset. And we're gonna call this one that one. Here we go. How does it look? I should probably have made that fence a lot smaller. Also, the whole thing is pretty big. Hold on. 0.5? Oh, it's not on. Oops. Oh, this is even worse. Hold on, let me do that one, this one, and now 0.5. There we go. I mean, maybe it should be a little bit longer. So I can move it over here. What if I make... Well, if I make it too long, then... Nah, that's weird. Okay, we're gonna leave it like this, I guess. Maybe even... I'm trying to figure out how far I can stretch the hole without... how far I can stretch the balcony without putting the hole in front of a window. Something like this, I guess. Now I should go into... Call this ladder. Wood dark, metal. Yeah, let's get this one. feel like it should be a little bit smaller in scale. I could do two things. I could do it like so, and just... I will probably do this. Hold on, let me just... This will probably be the most safe way to... Yeah, this is it. I mean, at least though the people living here can get out safe. And the other ones are just... I don't know. They gotta save themselves. At least this little area has some fire escape now. How's this looking game? I mean, we're still dealing with a top-down view, so I gotta figure that out. Whoa, we're lagging. Is it finally happening? Are we finally roboting out of here? Let me run. Look at that. That's looking actually really cool. I mean, we're kind of missing the fence there, but... well, I can live with it. That just fills the area a bit more too. Anyway, let me save that a bit. I will probably add that to a bunch of buildings, just so it's gonna look a lot more fun. Anyway, I will continue working on off stream right now. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for being here. If you haven't already, hit the like. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Hit every link in the description. Check out the Discord. We're hanging out in there. I don't even know what else to say. Like, thank y'all for being here. That makes the stream a lot more fun. I know we're cutting a little bit on time, but I feel like around an hour is more energetic than going on for 2 hours without being all energetic, if you know what I mean. So I will just work off stream. I feel like I could focus a lot more off stream. So anyway, I want to thank y'all for being here. I want to ask y'all to do all the other things as well, and I will keep y'all posted in the Discord. See ya, everybody. Thanks for being here.